Hi, my name is Natasha Sakurai, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to choose a manga! Hi, and thank you for joining me. I know I haven't really posted a video in a while, but I had some school and work and all that good stuff. Needless to say that I am back and will try to post more videos in the near future. We'll just have to see. So in the last one, I explained what a manga was. Well, I think it's time to move on up and show you how to choose one. Now, I'm somebody, when I first started reading manga, I kind of just read almost anything, but I'm a bit of a picky person. I remember in my last video, I explained the differences between shonen and shoujo manga. Shonen is typically aimed at boys, and shoujo is aimed at girls. But, obviously, you can read whatever you want, and you don't have to stick to just one demographic. It's just how it works in Japan, and it kind of carried over into the United States. So, you have to know what you like. I can't tell you what to choose, but I can maybe help. If you need recommendations, I'd be more than happy to help. But this is more or less just me explaining, well, why I choose what I choose, or anything of the sort. So, I already explained that I'm more of a shoujo kind of person. I like the gushy, girly romance mangas that just swoon you over with the hot main guy characters and the beautiful heart skips a beat storylines. I dropped something. Oops. So, Shoujo Beat is one of my favorite shoujo manga lines, and they've produced about 90% of what I have in my collection. In another video, I'm gonna show my manga collection. But this is one from Shoujo Beat called Happy Marriage. You probably can't really read it because it's showing up backwards, but I've read that one. Well, not that volume yet. Oops. And Tagami Bachi is more of a shonen series. Sometimes I believe artists have a way of making their stories not just aimed at just one gender, because that'd be kind of boring, you know? What I like about manga, obviously because of not just because of the art, but the story and the characters. Because, yeah, a nice story or a nice manga with nicely drawn characters is nice and all, but if the story is crap, why would I buy that? It's just like how you're choosing out a novel, where you want a good story with good, decent characters, likable characters. You're not gonna like every character, but it has to be your money's worth, you know? I also have some manga on my Kindle too, so you have to know what you like. I like almost every genre. There isn't really one that I dislike, but obviously romance is one of my favorites. So I go for romance manga. Now let's see. Too far. Actually, one second. Gonna just pull something from a library. Now, Nana, like most mangas, they don't just have one genre, not just romance. There's music and drama in it too. And it's actually probably one of my favorite manga series. Doesn't really matter if it was shoujo or shonen. It's just, I love the story because I feel like I could identify with both characters. And sometimes genre has nothing to do with manga. Sometimes you just like the characters. And it doesn't really matter what the genre is. So, I guess step one would be to know what genre you like, and if you can find a relating factor with the characters, and if the story is there. So, trust me, I'm not an expert. It took me a second to realize what I was really into, but to how I really got into reading shoujo manga was because Shoujo Beat used to have a magazine. It dissolved in around 2009. Heartbroken still, by the way. But it kind of gave me ideas about which mangas I wanted to read, girly wise. And then obviously Shonen Jump has a magazine, and I would pick out different ones to read from there too, like Naruto and Bleach. But you know what you like if you've, obviously read a book. Sometimes you're not always going to like what you read, and that goes for a book or for a manga or whatever. But it's worth a shot if you really want to get into reading it. I hope this video was at least the least bit helpful, and there will be more coming up soon. But if you have any questions or recommendations, please drop a comment or let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help you, even if it's just for recommendations or for just about anything. I'd be more than happy to help. And don't worry, more videos are on the way.